I think we should go down
What
to
does
that
the
question.
fox say?
Because
Oh damn, that's
sorry.
a blast from the past.
That's embarrassing.
yeah, no, it's just ring ding 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 ding.
Press A to play.
Come on, Ted, you
Run.
got this. I mean, go
Are you
Callie.
still, I was gonna say, are you still voting for Ted?
It's just he's so likable.
Super Ted is down. Though.
Also, he invited me to his barbecue next weekend, and I kind of really want to go. So yeah.
Fair enough. All right,
kind
so
of
apparently
things do you
trying to do
think
this
he
with the stick was
barbecues?
the challenge run. Yes, you see, the sword has stagger mechanics. You hit something with it and they stagger back. That's much more useful.
You can also make waffles with it, I think.
You could if
Yeah.
you try hard enough.
Yeah.
I really do think so. Perhaps if you heat it, you can make eggs. I got another flask. Yay.
Boom.
Boom jams. Are there Pokemon in the tall grass? Can I find like rupees and hearts and things? Let's find out.
Ha, there you go.
Oh god. Can you just there we go.
These pots are indoors. They probably belong to Ted.
Yeah, well, poor Ted has
This-
has lost his
This feels kind of wrong. Yeah,
Ah,
it's
you
like
monster.
going through his stuff. Just yeah.
to the spoils go to the victor go the spoils.
I don't know about this Victor, but Ted is dead, and I feel like we should have at least like a moment to honor the guy. It's just
He
a lot
has
to take in.
survived by his friends. Ted.
Other Ted.
Other Ted. Ted. Small Ted. Big Ted.
Oh, you can strike it. There you go.
I wish things would light up when I hit them.
Oh, you find the right partner, Andrew, and you never know. Alright, I don't know what that did, except that it looked very pretty.
Right? Maybe hit it again. That's.
Right.
That's a good instinct, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Wait, what's that thing over there? Yeah. It's a rope? Is it a rope?
Well, it's probably a shortcut to somewhere.
It's a rope!
Yeah.
That's adorable. I'm not sure why I'm so enamored with the rope, but it's a cute looking rope. What can I
The
say?
rope is what does it for you, Frankie.
The
What
rope
does
is
it?
dope.
No need to apologize if the rope is what gets you going.
That's way more suggestive than I. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Anyways, back to Ted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Ted's problems, I mean, jeez.
Ted's got a lot of
I think.
problems.
Oh, wait,
after
there's
you
a thing over
slayed
there.
him.
Yeah. You can go in there actually.
Yeah,
To
Ropey
the-
Ted
yeah.
is a whole other conversation that nobody wants to talk about.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You're in the woods.
Oh.
I really wish I would find random treasure chests when I was walking around the woods.
That's a thing.
If you
What is
go
that
like
thing?
if you go like to the southern parts of the Netherlands, you can come across like toxic waste from drug production. So that's something.
Oh, good.
It's
No,
not
that's
it's not
nice.
the exact same thing as like actual treasure, but
But it'll make you think you found actual treasure.
yeah. And then
Real well.
like probably sort of just you'll probably be covered in boils and have your fingers burn off. But apart from that, it's pretty cool.
Oh, sounds like a great time.
Yeah,
I've always wanted my fingers to boil off.
fun for the whole family. It's just yeah.
Yeah, you can have vivid nightmares, experience 1,000 years of torture staring at yourself. It's just
Kids love it. Yeah.
fun for the whole family, really.
Yeah.
The Netherlands is an interesting place.
This is where we came. This is back
Yeah,
to the sword, right?
Back to the sword place. Yeah. Is there more to do there? I think so. Let's find out.
Oh yeah, there were like a couple more
There
treasure
were-
chests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there were a couple of places where there was a Metroidvania kind of thing where there were boxes I couldn't cut before. So
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
Go backwards.
Then you gotta go back and smack things with the sword.
Exactly. Like this thing.
Yo. And
Wow,
they
much
spit at you.
easier.
So disrespectful. I find that like enemies that try and fight you with their limbs are so much more respectful than those that spit at you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
For like hygiene reasons, It hurts my OCD looking at it.
You could write a thesis on that.
I should get to work.
Wait, how do you go? Oh, I think you can go to the left. See, there's an entrance actually there. To the left. Go back.
Left.
Go back to the
Oh,
left
there
now
is.
and down. Yeah, there you can
Oh,
go
you're
to
right.
the
Yeah,
chest. Yeah.
Well done. Yeah. I'm wondering how to get this chest.
It's a
I got a turnip.
It's
a
a-
beet.
yeah. It's a radish, turnip, beet.
I can set it to Y, but like it's a single.
But
use
why?
item, so
Just yeah. It's
got to be careful there. Maybe I'll actually take it off Y because
yeah. Oh no.
What if I accidentally
Alright.
beat? I didn't mean to.
I'm seriously puzzled though as to what it does. Maybe the manual has something to
Yeah,
say
maybe
about
the
it.
manual says something in a foreign script I don't understand.
Yeah.
But there's pictures, like,
That's a very unique
That's-
experience for me as an expat in the Netherlands.
But Dutch is so like close to English.
Yeah, I mean, I am over exaggerating. I have gotten accustomed to it enough that I can at least read letters and tell how much trouble I might be in. But
It's so scary about living in a country like that.
yeah,
You get the letter and you immediately have the panic attack first
yeah,
before you even
exactly.
know what
Like,
it's about.
what did I do? What did I do? And they're just like, hey, would you like a Corona shot?
There's all these hostile words on the page.
well, I've lived here my entire life, and even I panic when I get a letter from like the municipality or the federal government.
Yeah, whenever you see a blue envelope, you're like, oh my God, death has come.
You want even more money? I've given you everything I have and my spleen. Come on. It's yeah.
I've given you everything I have.
Me and the Dutch government is like the worst love story ever. It's just I just keep trying to make it work, but it's not happening.
Oh no.
I mean, listen, compared to the U.S. government, I am
Ooh,
happy.
yeah. No, that's yeah.
Listen, the more I look at the U.S. now, the happier I am that I am not in the U.S. now.
Yeah, that tracks. Yeah.
I saw a meme that was like the American dream is leaving America and I felt sad.
I mean, that's exactly what it's come to, yeah, and it's, yeah. I mean, it's the fault of those in power. What are you gonna do about it? Is
Listen,
there a map button? If I
Don't
hit
fall
this-
down or hurt yourself in this world. We don't know what the health insurance is like here.
Yeah,
There is
exactly,
a,
right?
There is a map button. Yeah. There is a map. I do know that.
If I hit this button, is this a map button?
Maybe the
Is-
map is an item that you haven't found yet. That could be the
Oh,
case.
that's probably the case, yeah. Okay, so we've tried these areas. Should we go back? Is there anywhere that you guys can think of I haven't been? If not, I am going backward.
Can you do anything with the well over there?
It seems like an item for later, unless there's an interaction here.
Yeah.
Yep, sure.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
have up arrow house, carrot down arrow?
I mean,
You know,
who doesn't?
I
All the
just
cool kids
ran
do.
out actually.
Well, that was helpful.
Well, if you just ran out of syntax error, I don't know why you're playing this game. Okay, there's just this area. All right. May as well save.
We can't get back up over here,
Nope.
right? So yeah, that's
Yeah, just saving because, well, Souls-like. It's kind of what you do until you can level up, and that way you build up lots of, what are these things? Souls? Cubes. You build up lots of cubes for when you can level up later.
Yeah, it's not clear what those cubes are for.
You just get cube-tastic. Well, if this is a real Souls-like, then they're probably both for buying equipment and leveling up.
I think you're right on the money with that one, actually. Yeah.
I want to go back to where Ted was to see if there's something I missed near Ted, because I
I
don't
mean,
know why.
besides Ted, because
That
I
would
miss
be-
Ted.
I
You
miss
know-
Ted.
Big Ted, I mean, he was almost like a friend, really.
We had fun, didn't we, with Ted? That was good.
You know, in retrospect, it just, you know, truly, we should have respected Ted a little bit more.
You can't spell respected without Ted.
Oh, snap.
Boom.
Boom jams.
So does Ted come back? Oh my
On
god, no,
mini
he's
Ted.
gone forever.
He's gone. He's
Yeah,
he's
we-
embarrassed. He's just
we've
at
slain
home
Big
crying,
You've murdered Super Ted.
Big
Or at
Ted
least
had
his-
to leave the country.
or at least his self-confidence. Yeah. It's not good.
Yeah, Big Ted had to leave the country.
He's beaten by a fluffy little fox.
Exactly.
Ted's in therapy now.
See, and as I said, I mean, he killed you 36 times, but the one time you got him,
All anybody wants
all
to
anybody
talk
wants
about.
to talk about. Exactly.
It's good though. It's good for Ted to do Ted to work on him for him. I
That's
like
true.
that.
You know,
That's-
maybe Ted needs to work on more than his sword play. You know, at some point, Ted's got to realize there's more to life than killing small red foxes that might be endangered and stuff.
Is there though? Like, I mean, that kind of sounds like all there is to just
For Ted.
yeah.
You know, but
Poor
that's
guy.
really just Ted's job. You know, what does Ted want to do for Ted?
He might get into mindfulness. I can see him doing that. Mindfulness,
Right? Like
yeah.
I can just see Ted meditating in a field right now.
yeah.
You know, he's like using his sword to cook some eggs on or something. And just
Maybe he can build gunpla heads. Like
exactly
Yeah.
right. I mean, I've gotten into that.
yeah.
I feel like he would be great at LARPing.
Ted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
he would be the chief LARPer. Yeah, people would just be vying to have Ted on their team.
He'd be a bit uneasy in the beginning, but then once he gets into it, he gets into it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And he's the guy you gotta tell to chill out. Ted,
Like-
please, calm down. You're not supposed to actually kill people you're LARPing
It's
with.
it's been 3
Hey,
days since
calm
Castlefest. please just get back in your regular clothes and stop asking people to call you Sir Ted a lot. It's we're good, yeah. And there's the map. Would you look at that?
Where is the "you are here" is what I'm wondering. All right, so
It's the. Oh no, that's a musical note.
yeah, East Forest is where we just left. West Garden is to the left, so it seems like we should just head generally to the left. Because the sealed temple, I'm assuming, is going to stay
There's the
sealed
little tiny little foxy.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, that's adorable.
I mean, we can try the sealed temple to see if it unseals, but I'm going to assume it's going to stay sealed for the time being, and just on general principle. We can try.
I honestly have no clue. I can say that confidently. I have no idea actually. Yeah.
I feel like they thought about it when they named it the Seal Temple.
You know, maybe like that was like a hint.
Like it's a clue. Yeah.
I think they were like, what should we call this temple? Well, it is sealed. Right.
Right, but like, what should we call it though? That wasn't my point, Bob. I keep doing that by accident. We go map here. Yep, we're right in front of the sealed temple. I'm assuming that it will remain sealed, but let's just
The scientist in me needs you to check.
let's just rat mom save and check it out anyway.
Let's go and
Nope,
fuck
sealed. Okay.
shit up because it's a little fox. See, it's yeah.
Oh, what the fox? Okay, so we're gonna go down. I think we should go down
What
to
does
that
the
question.
fox say?
Because
Oh damn,
I'm
that's
sorry.
a blast
sorry.
from the past.
That's embarrassing.
yeah, no, it's just ring ding 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 ding. I think it was what the fox said.
I have not
this is
heard
true.
you say a single ring ding ding, and I'm so disappointed.
This is true. This silent protagonist fox stuff is a little disappointing. You know, I kind of wish we had a loud protagonist.
They're
in
still
fact.
finding their way in the world. I mean, would you be able to go for ring a ding ding ding? You know, like when you're still trying to find out who you even are. That's
No,
where our
you're-
fox is at.
You're very right. You're very right. You
Yeah.
know, I'm still finding my voice, and I would not be running around shouting "ring a ding ding" at people.
There
This
you
is-
go. Yeah.
This is very true. I would find that. I mean, they would find it quite disconcerting. I would find it quite disconcerting. Oh, that's not a ladder. Okay.
Ted would probably too. Yeah.
Yeah, Ted. I mean, Ted is finding himself. I don't think Ted is here to judge anyone at this point.
I'm
Ted
so
is-
disappointed though. I listened to the song and now feel as if I've been denied what it is that I've learned about the voices of foxes.
You know, I have to say, this is actually really cool. So I don't know if you guys noticed, there's an intact bridge in the map, but it's collapsed here.
Oh.
Oh.
So that's a kind of neat. It's like the
It's
map
outdated,
is actually
yeah.
from it's outdated. It's from prior age or something.
So we don't have like an unreliable narrator, but an unreliable map.
Yeah, exactly. Our narrator can't be unreliable because they don't have a voice.
This is also true.
You have an unreliable player instead. How's that?
And we have Ted, but Ted is reliable as like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean
that's
Ted was
crazy, yeah.
like clockwork. I mean, no more reliable fox murderer in all the land, really.
God, I miss him.
It's like he's here right now.
All those moments, lost in time.
Yeah,
Tears.
I'm
in the rain.
nostalgic for every single time he clocked you in the face with that huge ass sword. Whack.
And as I said, in my heroic ballads, I will have hit him in the sword of my face.
There was so much passion after like every single punch contained so much devotion
And love.
Real dedication to his craft.
Yeah.
Ted.
he crafted. Like, yeah. Hey, can you hit that? Oh, that doesn't really do.
I think
Also-
I'm gonna need a tuning fork later. I think that's what that's about.
Also, that's a weird stair. But like, there's no.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't lead to anything. That's interesting. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to hit this with something else later, unless the stick does something. Nope. All right.
This feels like a commentary on my life and career, but okay. Like the stair just leading nowhere, but sure. And okay, I'll just ignore that for now.
Oh, I can get through here. That's how.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry, I've been silly.
and
I
there's a
have to
chest. Yay!
Pay some real attention to the details of what I'm looking at on here.
I
Right, one
love
of-
those.
So glad you have
Yeah,
that.
it's just-
They're my
so great.
favorites.
Oh, we found a hidden Ted, carrying on the legacy of Big Ted, and continuing to Ted about. Okay, so we're at the old house. Can I open this? No, I can only open it from the other side. Okay. This is the old house, guys. Do you like it? Do we have the key? Does the key work? Nope. Fantastic. Hi, not Ted.
Ted Jr.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, but from now on, these guys are just hashtag not my Ted.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, there was only one Ted for me, really.
Hashtag Je suis Ted. Yeah.
Just be Ted.
There we go.
Right, I can, when I have a shield, block things. Cool.
Low safety, low stability, hurt more. That's
Moment of
okay.
safety, damage taken, stability. Okay, I see. It's explaining the stamina bar, which is...
Yeah.
I mean, it works just like stamina bars in most Souls games, I just don't have a shield. But the fact that that page is here tells me that I should get one soon, no?
Yeah, you should. I think you
There's
should.
probably a key that will open the old house, and it's probably in the old house, if I had to guess, but I can't say for sure. And I need a shield. Okay.
Yeah, again, this is fitting. So disrespectful.
Ow.
That was not a nice Ted.
That was not, but again, hashtag not my Ted.
Hmm.
Where's the overworld?
It's only one Super Ted. I have to say this map design is also super cute.
Yeah, this was like very cleverly designed, I think, as a whole. Like just the homage to like this kind of game in general, right down to actually making a point of these guys have shields. Maybe I got a shield from this guy. We have to kill one of these guys for a shield until they drop one. That'd be very Souls-like of them. Yeah, so like, just the very fact that like they've made this a love letter to old school games, right down to the point where the manual matters, and it's written like an old school manual that you would read on the way home. You know.
I miss those days. Just opening the game case, going through the manual, and being like, "Oh my god, this looks so amazing!" And the character art and like the synopsis of the story and everything.
Right, like you would get hyped for the game before you even started playing the game. Why do
Yeah.
I have peppermint dynamite?
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
It's fair enough.
What
You're right.
flavor of dynamite would you prefer?
Yeah,
You're right. No, that's my fault. You're totally right.
they're like a basic cola flavored kind of a TNT kind of a gal. I mean, come on, that's just not cool, Cal.
As long
Just
as you're
no.
not into Hawaiian dynamite, I think we're okay.
Hawaiian punch dynamite, yeah. That's...
Fair enough. Fair
Side
enough,
note,
yeah.
Googled it recently, discovered that Hawaiian pizza, invented by a Greek dude who owned a diner in Canada in like the 60s or something.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah, there was no chance that stuff had anything to do with Hawaii. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know who believed that, but
I can't imagine a Hawaiian being like, you know what I would like to do?
yeah, that was just patently not the case.
Like, also Hawaii has like a ridiculously rich history and culture. I can't imagine someone from Hawaii actually being like, you know what? I'm gonna put the name Hawaii on this Italian pizza just because I added pineapple to it. I can't see them doing that. Yeah.
yeah, it's just clearly that abomination had nothing to do with anyone from Hawaii. I do believe that I should have drank from my flask and I didn't because I wasn't paying attention.
That's Pizza Hawaii's fault though. Like that's on Pizza Hawaii.
That's on the Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, no, I will believe that like a Greek dude owned a diner and was like, "What do I call this blasphemy that I've created? How do I sell this? I don't know. People associate pineapple with Hawaii. Hawaiian pizza it is."
I can't imagine his thought process. He was pounding the ouzo one night. Like, you know what we should do? Put the pineapple on the pizza.
Oh, good God!
I'm not sure it's a good god, but yeah, this is a deity
thing,
for
we
sure.
want
No,
it.
this
You
is
want this?
Satan. You've discovered Satan.
Yay! I got an extra Estus flask.
Nice.
Yay!
But
How much
Thank
for
you,
the
giant skeletal fox babe.
How much for the TNT? What does it cost?
I think probably more than-
everything.
Oh.
You could actually
Yeah,
buy
but
more.
take that
Yeah.
too. Screw it. Also
Boom.
take 3 TNTs. Thank you. Bye.
Gracias, señor.
Aw.
Where was the currency though?
The currency was all the stuff that I've been picking up.
All the coins.
Ah, the squares.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
gold square things. That I don't know, pixel money or whatever it is.
So horribly impractical.
And yet, okay. So we got to figure out how to get around there. I'm thinking we go up and then around because of all the makeshift bridges,
Sure.
which I don't
Yeah,
think are
we're gonna
represented on the
die.
map.
We're gonna die a horrible slow death over here.
It's like, yeah,
That should be fun.
I love that the little makeshift bridges are not represented on the map. Sorry if I look silly running around. I can't control myself. Like when you're running, you actually turn less tightly.
But look at the little. Oh, it's,
Oh, but I can't get across. 'cause of the
Bushy
seal.
little tail.
We haven't been up there yet. Why not?
what, you push the lever over there, right?
Yeah, there's a lever over on this side that I haven't gotten to. It's a little odd.
Can you get there at this point? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Let me go back the way that I went before, if I can find it, because my sense of direction is awful. And I will try to see what I haven't done there. Oh, what's over here? Why haven't I gone this way? I have gone this way.
This is,
Okay.
yeah.
That's exactly where I've gone, actually.
I am completely lost.
Precisely it. Well, there's a way down here, so let me take this way down. This is the old house.
Oh, yeah.
Where I want to get to is the place where I was before, where the Teds have shields, because they got upgraded. You know, after the death of Big Ted, greater measures were required. Again, hashtag not my Ted.
Yeah, management was like, we can't be losing Super Teds all over the place. Better throw a pizza party.
Ted's the kind of guy who loves pizza parties at the office and doesn't question them for like even a second.
Ted was such a good guy. He was the one who bought the pizza for the pizza parties at the
That's
office.
so Ted.
And the
That's
guy that
Ted.
was smart enough to talk corporate out of buying the Hawaiian pizzas.
Yeah, exactly, right?
It's like, no, just put the pineapple down. Trust me. Just put it down.
Nobody wants the pineapple. Nobody. The pineapple is not part of this. We don't need to bring pineapple into this.
Oh.
Side note, and everybody always hates me for saying this, but I tried it once, and I mean, it wasn't good, but it wasn't the abomination that
No.
everybody says. It's not.
But
No.
Pizza Hawaii.
Yeah.
No, it's also I used to be like a ridiculous food snob, and at one point I was like, wait, there's nothing good about that because I could just have people enjoy their food and enjoy my food and not try and be a dick about it.
Wow. That dude one-shotted me.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Oh no.
I need a shield for that guy. That's what I need. That'll make him a lot easier. All right, so that's not the way to go for now. We need a shield first.
Ted, you know, if Ted were here, he would have told us that because that's, you know.
That's true. That would be
Yeah.
what Ted does. Yeah.
He
Ted
would've-
was really just training us.
He
for
would
the
have
dangers
support
ahead.
Ted us, assist Ted us, all of that. He would have, yeah.
It's true. I mean, he was really just making sure we had the skills to survive what was coming. He was
Yeah.
being nice.
It's kind of like Piccolo and Gohan, remember, in the beginning
That's
of Dragon Ball Z?
exactly what he's
yeah.
like. Yes, I am the Gohan to his Piccolo.
Yeah.
I always felt bad for all of Goku's friends. Like, I kind of felt like they all just got owned.
They did all the time. That was
Over
the
and
entire
over
point.
again.
Yeah.
And they had to raise Gohan, basically, with Goku just being gone all the time.
Yeah.
Yep. And would you believe that culturally, Goku's still considered a good dad?
Damn.
Yeah, there was this entire conversation going on online because so many Americans, including me, were like, "What the hell? Goku is literally never there."
Yeah.
But apparently the creator was like, "Oh no, Gohan is spoiled because Goku's like too nice to him." Actually,
Wait,
yeah, this was the. Oh, this is exactly where I died, but I'm just gonna grab my souls. Ow. Can I grab this? Do I knock
Yeah.
you away?
Run away.
Oh God, do you see his health bar?
Yeah, that's not good.
Yep, we're gonna run away here.
Yeah. Watch out for the machine gun thingy.
Yep. It takes a second to boot up. We're just gonna go this way.
Also, I can't be the only one who was, like, weirdly attracted to Piccolo, right? I mean,
No, you weren't.
Piccolo had it going on, right? That
Yeah,
was...
I mean, did you see that musculature? You genuinely weren't. Not expecting to go here today, but no, you're fine.
On this episode of Press A to Play, which DBZ character would you swipe right on Tinder?
Anyone but Vegeta. Those anger issues, a little too much for me.
Actually, my favorite character as a kid was Krillin, like by far.
Oh,
Also, I think I'm the only person who genuinely enjoyed the whole filler arc where he got driving lessons and dated this girl and then got dumped, and that really fucked me up.
You enjoyed the like very normal adventures of Krillin?
Like Krillin getting dumped at the beach and him just having like this huge emotional collapse that really hit me hard. That was like a forming moment for me.
I see.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was this
Yeah.
happening as like Goku was in one of those soliloquy fests with somebody he was fighting, or
Probably, yeah. He was probably charging up for the 96th episode while attempting to.
Oh, nice.
in the space of time it took Goku to charge up, Krillin had a whole failed relationship.
It was
Uh-huh.
probably like going from purgatory to heaven to purgatory and back again or something. I don't even know.
Yo, I see another death.
Yeah,
ray.
yeah. I don't want
Yeah.
to go that direction. I want to go this direction to like avoid him.
Yeah.
Don't know
Stay
where
off
else to
this
go.
side of the purple line of doom.
Yeah, exactly. This.
Oh
Alright.
shit! Machine gun thingy. Hit. No. Yeah. No.
Yeah, so I guess I need a shield for this guy.
Yeah. That yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like DBZ, like most of them were alright, but Vegeta was just weird.
he was.
Vegeta wasn't even ever really a good guy at the beginning. He just kind of like people stopped being threatened by him. That was actually it. It wasn't that he got better. It was that people just stopped caring.
I was just about to say because like near the end of the show, I think he still was dealing with pretty much the same issues actually as in the beginning. Like still, like this pent up anger and frustration, and just not socializing and ignoring his kid, and yeah,
Yeah, I mean, he was literally just the same person. It just
had a
at some
mustache.
point, at some point they just gave up on like being frightened of him. They were like, yeah, whatever. You're a big softie. We know you. Trigger everything real quick.
Why did they make him a good guy?
Because the writer never knows where he's going until he goes there, and Vegeta was an interesting character.
That sounds like Toriyama, all right.
Yeah, Toriyama
Yeah.
doesn't like pre-plan as much.
Anything? Oh, yeah.
He kind of just decides where it's gonna go as he's writing it, and yeah, that was his thinking. It was like Vegeta's interesting. Maybe we should keep Vegeta around.
Is there any way you can get to that chest down there?
Not that I can see, unless you can see something that I can't.
Not yet.
So I'm
no.
thinking like the next path's got to be this dude, this way, right? But like,
Yeah.
how do I proceed without a shield to like protect me here?
Just keep running. Some enemies you just
You know,
can't.
Do you see
yeah.
the
This
one
was
that's
real
down into
souls.
the left?
Down to the left, over here. I think this is where I just got killed by a turret.
Yeah, that's down there. Yeah.
Oh, but there is a chest there. Maybe I'll just
Yeah.
run it.
Yeah. Exactly. Just go there. Just ignore the turret and just
Yeah, there's
keep
no
moving.
stamina in this game.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bolt.
Yeah.
Ah! Unless I get
Yeah.
caught in a wall.
Oh no.
Grab the currency.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We're
Okay.
okay.
Up there. Nice. That's.
Perfect.
So useful
That makes
to
sense.
have that thing.
I was wondering when we were gonna finally get the. Yeah.
That'll go in the Magic the Gathering deck later.
Just no. Okay.
We're okay. We're okay. We're good. We just don't know what the hell we're doing. It's fine.
Oh.
Somebody's chasing you. Shield Ted.
He's shielded. Shielded.
Shield Ted?
What if I get them to hit these things? Nothing happens. Okay, cool.
What happens when the machine gun shoots them?
That's a great question. Maybe what happens is I don't die from fighting two of them at the same time.
No way!
Hit him! No, the other one, the other one. No, there you go. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
Don't jinx it.
You're right.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
The fake, you almost got hit noises are, I think, my new favorite thing.